Cajun Classic Cars TV.
Get it now.
It's another Cajun Classic Cars TV car show of the week. We are posting two this week, and we're on the second one with Nick and Bennett's Story Car Show. We have been trying to get together, man, but the gremlins in one of our computers or devices has not let us. But we are where we need to be on to talk about this great show, my friend. Thanks for joining me.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Bryan, for having us.
Absolutely. So last year I had a blast at Bennett's Story Car Show, and I have to say it is easily in, I don't know, probably top 3 to 5 of shows that in the last year that I have enjoyed attending. Unfortunately, I won't be able to attend this one because I'll be emceeing the spring auction in Biloxi for Vicari Auction. But
Nice.
I'm excited for you guys to do this again. Nick, tell us what's going to go on here Saturday, May 2nd.
So we'll start the show off about 7 a.m. We'll have cars starting to roll in. We'll have opening prayer and ceremony about 8 o'clock. And we'll start having just a great day of silent auctions, beautiful vehicles. And one thing, everybody's already starting to ask about the weather. We are still having it. From the radars we're seeing, it looks like it wants to end about 6 and then clear up just like it did last year. That's what I'm hoping happens. Just to have everybody come out and have a good time. We'll have music playing. We have the whole big side of the arena to where if it does rain a little bit, we can get under that and stay dry as well.
And that was a really great feature last year. Like you said, we did dodge the raindrops for a little bit. It turned out to be a pretty nice afternoon. What was the total of cars last year?
We had just over 200 last year with the weather.
It is amazing, considering that the weather. You mentioned the covered pavilion and everything, which lends itself to you guys having a lot of great vendors. The food was awesome.
We'll have a DJ playing this year. We're going to have, I know for sure one of the food vendors is coming back. We're going to have the live auction inside in the AC room. We'll have kids' activities going on. We'll have the big stage back inside the arena again this year for the live auction. That'll happen around 2 o'clock. So there's a lot of stuff. We're trying to do some changes. Like this year, we added a swap meet. We may not have a bunch of vendors, but we're going to try it. We also have a Bennett's Row this year where I think we sold anywhere like 25 spots for people to park inside under the pavilion. So we'll have that as well. So we do have some stuff that's changed. We're trying to grow it bigger. Just told Penny a little while ago, if we could get 1 year where we have weather that's really nice, it'd be great to see what we can get as a turnout because the show has grown a lot.
Car dinged up? Don't worry, there's help.
Hey, this is Tori of Cajun Hot Rod and Collision. Come see us for any of your bodywork, restoration, or custom paint needs. If you've been in an insurance accident, we deal with any insurance company on any claims. We have the tools here to color match your vehicle back to pre-collision condition. Any maker, model, foreign or domestic, we'll take care of you.
Cajun Hot Rod and Collision in Baldwin. Small town shop, big time care.
So for those that have been living under a rock, Nick, that don't know where it's at, tell them where it's at so everybody can head there Saturday.
It's just north of Amite at the Florida Parish Arena on Highway 51, about 2.5 miles north of the 16 and 51 signal light. So it's just north of that, about 2.5 miles. You'll take if you're coming from the south, you'll take a left into the facility, and you can't miss it. We have that whole facility on both sides of the road. We have overflow on one side, and we have car parking. It's pretty much around 200 or almost 300 parking spots on blacktop on just the facility side, the big arena side of the road.
You mentioned the Bennett's Row, which is a little bit more money, but what is regular registration, Nick?
Regular registration at the show on Saturday morning will be $35. We usually open up early in the year with a pre-registration. We stopped at about 2 weeks so we can get all the information and items that we need ready for the girls who work registration and whatnot for when we do judging and everything. Everything's set up, ready to go. So, but on the day of the show, it'll be $35.
$35. Now, Tell us a little bit for those that have seen the name Bennett Story but not quite sure. Kind of, and we talked about it last year in our interview. And but tell us about Bennett now. Why Bennett's Car Show?
So Bennett's actually doing really good now. He is my grandson along with my wife Penny. When he was born what was called AMC, arthrogryposis metroplex congenia, and we found that out. We didn't know the chance of him living. They said around roughly 10%. Now he's going on to almost 4 years. He'll be four. And it's pretty crazy how you can ask two really good friends, Jonathan and Tasha, to come out and help start this thing and what they have helped us grow into. The show now for him, what we do each year is we pick him and another child in the area with another disability or whatever the case may be, and we split the proceeds with them. And it's a pretty cool show when it's for these babies. There's a lot of people behind the scenes, especially the committee members that we have. I think we're up to around 20 with the committee members. We put a lot of effort.
So what? Before we go, if somebody wants to donate to the cause outside of the car show, is there a website, Facebook page where they can go to learn more to do that?
Bennett has a Amazon account for him. We've been talking about doing like a sponsorship, early or year-round sponsorship that goes back into the car show. We haven't settled everything down with that yet. We're still working on some fine details. But other than the show, really, the only thing we do have is Bennett's Amazon deal. I can probably get that over to you if you want to post it somewhere, or if they can reach out to us, either us at Bennett Story Benefit Car Show, or even Bennett Story on Facebook. Anna always, which is Bennett's mom, Anna always takes care of that, and she stays on top of it, and she's always posting updates about Bennett and all the things that he's going through. I know just last week he went to a field trip with his school and stood up on the side of a little pond-looking deal with some water in it for a good bit of time, and that was it's heart-wrenching, to see the condition he was born in and to see where he's at now. Thanks to a lot of people for all the help over the years, especially with the car show and the different places that he has to go to get the physical therapy and the surgeries and things like that. It's a big challenge.
Well, thank you so much for you guys as grandparents for taking on that challenge. And folks, don't forget, May 2nd in Amite, the Bennett Story Car Show. Nick, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, Mr. Bryan. We very much appreciate it.
Sauce be cool.